It really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not away properly. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Henderson. Kang. G. And the defensive intervention there. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Henderson has it. On to Yang. Well read to ease the pressure. Mendoza with the ball. Sørensen. And he stopped them in their tracks. Henderson has it. And the keeper has it now. Mendoza. Barry. Sørensen. Bakenga. Sørensen. Mendoza with the ball. Just cutting off the supply. And playing it through. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
On to Yang. And danger averted. Well read. And Barry. Sørensen. Mason. Barry. Langfield. Oh, great vision. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Yang. And they've given back possession easily. Gallo. To jump in front. Vital intervention. De Vries. Trying to open up the defence. Superb stop. And a shocking pass, really. Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So away they go again, and here's the question: how will the absolute mad lads respond? Just the challenge that was required. Henderson. Trying to really get at the opposition here. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Sørensen. And given away by the lads. Gallagher. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, the old boys with the advantage. And we're moving close to half-time now. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Can he take the chance? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And Yang has it. G. And an astute piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And we will have just one additional minute. Save, but still a chance. And possibilities here. Real defensive resilience. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, advantage to the old boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Gallo. No good vision. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Could be threatening. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Possession regained by the old boys. And Barry. Langfield. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Pulls it back. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Gallo. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Mendoza on the ball. Langfield. Barry. And passing it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Langfield. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Barry. Gallo. And Barry. What can the old boys do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. In position. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, it's been a masterclass from the old boys so far, and you sense it's a question of how many for them. An attack full of promise. Oh, this looks useful. Mendoza with the ball. Manga with it. Possession one. Kang. Good looking sequence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
Diabate. Mendoza with the ball. Manga with it. And the old boys could be onto something. It's there for him. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Ball. Nice looking move, this. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Might be a chance here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Perfect challenge. G. Henderson has it. Just the challenge that was required. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up?
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Oh, sloppy by the lads. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Langfield. Manga with it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home.